Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. So, today what we have here is a meter that should show the power of the electricity in our electric fences in the horse yards. So of course, in horse yards you have the electric fences going around so the horses don't escape. Now we set up the big horse field out on the fields because we don't use our fields for hay or anything like that. We buy in our hay, so we use our fields for the horses. But we have set up electricity there, but we suspect that the electricity is not strong enough. That's why we have this electric meter right here, which should show us what the situation is. So how this works is basically, look at the back, there's basically these things which light up. So if it's on red, it's poor, so it's poor, it's very little electricity, and then there's okay, and then there's good. So if it's in the green, it's good. If it's in the orange, it's okay. If it's in the red, it's bad. So we're hoping that whatever we're doing, it should be fine, but we can't be sure yet. So we're gonna test this little machine out today. And I'm also going to show you how we work our electric fences and stuff like that, because I've actually never showed you how horse electric fences work, or electric fences in general, how they work. So today I'm going to show you that. So yeah, it should be interesting. But first, let's have a look at this thing. Man, don't you just love new equipment like this, or whatever equipment? It doesn't matter, cheap or expensive. It's always a treat when you get something new. So let's find out what's inside the box. Well, we can already see what's inside of here, but I'm interested to see, is this plastic, is it metal? Probably plastic, we'll see. I don't actually think we need a knife. By the way, just gonna mention, incredible knife, this thing. This is a Retki pocket knife. I believe this is about 20 euro, but it is an incredible knife. It is. I've had this for about a year now, and I have used it in rain, snow, whatever, and it's still almost like it was when I bought it. Oh yeah, you may also, keen-eyed viewers may also notice I removed the belt loop. Those things are horrible. I don't like belt loops. Basically for the reason of, first of all, I never put this thing on a belt, and when you have a belt loop which is sticking out like that, your grip worsens on your knife. But now, seeing as this thing doesn't have a belt loop, it's much better to just, you get a much nicer grip on it and stuff like that without that belt loop. And plus, come on, who uses a belt loop? I mean, seriously. Anyway, let's get into this thing. It just comes out like that. Yeah, there's the machine. So again, this metal part right here, this is what you put up against the electric fence. And this sort of shows you, this is kind of your like sensor thing, which shows you what power you have on it. So I don't know, you may actually need to put batteries in here. Let's see if it works just like this. Look at that, it works. Let's try it on the, actually I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if it works through plastic or through rubber. No, it does not. It's plastic, but it's a very nice feeling plastic. It's not that cheap Chinese kind of plastic. It's very nice, of a kind of like a rubbery plastic. It's clearly plastic, but it's kind of like a rubbery plastic, which is very nice. You got a little thing for a lanyard, so you can hook it around your wrist. Actually, it doesn't come with a lanyard. No, it does not. But anyway, yeah, that's the machine. Very nice. And now it's dirty because I put it on a dirty table, of course. Oh me. Anyway, so now let's actually go and test this thing out. Alright, so it started raining. Anyway, so here we are. So this is that big horse field right here. So there's one on this side, and then there's another one over there. And I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, both of these are, what would I say? Maybe 100 meters that way, and then 100 and about 200 meters across, I would say. At least this one, and this one maybe a little smaller. So yeah, let's actually go check out the machine, and then we're actually gonna go measure and see if the electricity is all good here. So this is the machine that controls everything. This is a, what are these things called? I don't even know.
Vad heter det?
I guess this is the thing which produces electricity to everywhere over here.
Det här måste vi fixa, vet du, den här är inte spänd. Som jag sa, de här är alla lösa. Så
yeah, there's a couple things we need to fix. It's a little loose, so we need to tighten that, and then we may actually need to fix the connection here. But yeah, this is basically what transfers all the electricity from that battery right there to this fence and everything. Like that. And a horse did come through the fences right there. No, these are supposed to be completely like flatlined in a small little spring, or very tight springs, but yeah, that's what happens when a horse gets too cocky. I did not see that thing. I have no idea. I think this is actually, yeah, this is actually like, we're using a much bigger battery, but this is where you would put the normal batteries to this machine. Maybe we're using too big of a battery. Maybe that's the problem.
Jag tror nog det. För det första är de här lösa, de där som har spänt.
Yeah, no, that's a
stå på metallen först så att vi ser att har vi ens bra där.
All right, let's see here. All right, hold on. How the hell does this thing work?
Du håller den mot metall.
It's not showing anything.
Nej, jag vet inte varför.
Look.
Det är någon connection.
Oh, the blue cables. So you want to see the problem here? That doesn't look right, does it? This is not supposed to be like that. Same with the blue cable. It's not supposed to be like this. So we need to reconnect those, and then we can test if there's any electricity here. But because currently when we tested it just a second ago, there's nothing. But yeah. This sucks. This really sucks doing this in this sort of weather. That's why I put on the boots, because it's rainy, shitty, and muddy. They completely ripped it out of the machine. So this is the part which was still in the machine. Yeah, that's the other part of the two cables. So yeah, they completely ripped this thing apart.
Go for it.
All right, now we hear a clicking sound, which means that it's on. So let's try this machine out. So again, I'm just gonna mention this one more time. If it's red, that means that it's terrible. If it's orange, I believe, that means that it's pretty good, and if it's green, then it's perfect. But we're just gonna see it go up and down here, so it shouldn't really matter what color it is. Oh.
Håller på bara. Den är inte hela tiden. Nej, emot mig.
It's showing orange. It's basically showing nothing here. Oh, well, just about orange.
Titta på den här sidan då när den... Här.
Let's try over here. Nothing.
Var är metallen?
Oh. So, we think that we're gonna bring this into the shop and try to fix that way, because it's a bit difficult fixing it here in the rain and stuff like that. So we're gonna bring it into the shop and see what we can do. All right, let's clean this battery off. It's really shitty. Ugh. So basically, just a overview. This thing is our zero, or our earth, and that's going to be attached to here because this one goes into the ground. This is our ground, that's what it's called. So because that's going to be attached here, that goes into the ground. But this thing sucks, so we need to change this to one of these, so it's a much better connection. These all need to be tightened, and yeah, then we should be pretty good.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lesson through the tears, and made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
All right, so we just came back, and look at that. The sun came out when we came back out here, so very nice. It's heating up fast. Anyway, so now when we have redone the connections and everything like that, so now the connection should be better. At least we're hoping. So we're currently, as we speak, my dad is setting up the power source to the field, and once that's set up, then we're gonna try it out with the little meter right here. All right, plus and minus. There we go, and then turn the fucker on. All right, it's beeping, or it's making that snappy sound, which is a good thing.
Får vi röra den här? Noniin, det här fick jag stöt därifrån förra gången.
All right,
Nu fick jag
perfect.
lite.
Ow, son of a bitch. All right,
All right.
let's try to meter out here.
Det är på
Hope
samma
that
ställe
we're
igen nu då.
yeah. All right, let's try the little meter out here. So again, just to recap: if it's green, it's perfect. If it's orange, it's good. If it's red, it's bad. So let's hope for the best. Last time we only got a bit of orange, not even close. Well, just the first light of orange, so pretty bad.
Fan av samma skit.
Really?
Sätt på den där metallen där då.
What the fuck? The metal.
Samma skit.
God damn it.
Någonting är nu.
Something's not giving a good connection here. Or then the rope is just shit, or the cables are shit. Something's bad here. Take your jacket. Alright, this is a bit better, but it's still in orange, so...
Kom och testa här då. Blöt.
Water does actually lead electricity. Maybe if I push it a little. There we go.
Ja. Gör som här, vi kommer bort de här delarna.
Grab that. Oh, you don't need to grab that. All right, so we're gonna try it out on this cable.
Gör som att man måste ta bort den här nedre också, för vi har 80-tals, vad heter det? Man kan inte säga att det är heavy metal, utan det är sån här rock.
Jesus, look at that, how much longer I am than you. Actually, it's not too bad. We're just standing very weirdly. The cable set up right here, like this, so we were just gonna measure it from here, basically, if you didn't understand it the first time. So we're gonna put the power on and measure it from here to see if it's actually the cable's fault and not the wires. It's on.
Yep. Nonni.
All right, so clearly,
Yes.
as you can see from there, it's clearly the hay touching the fence.
Yep.
Shit. Anyway, so we're not gonna, of course, get that done today because it's late. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna get rid of all this grass and stuff like that, and then we're gonna try this again and hope that it works. Actually, you may do it while I'm gone, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get a second episode.
Det skulle kunna vara du kunna hjälpa till med.
All right, well, if you want to save it until then,
Har vi
I'm fine.
två röjsågar?
Vi har en.
Har vi den där trimmen, men det gör man inte mycket med.
Trimmen gör man ju det här just till trimarbete det här. Jo. So we're gonna grab the brush saw or the trimmer next time and try to get rid of all this. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. And 1 like equals 1 prayer for this machine to work next time. All right, see you all later. Goodbye.